not safe for an ice cream spoon person to go down a slide upside down. Listen, let's put her down the correct way, and if you listen really carefully, even in the back, you might be able to hear the little jingling music that they make on their way down. Let's see. Did you hear the little jingling music? So, we know from today, oh, you know what, you're not supposed to have that yet. Let me have that back, thanks. We know from today that this is a pattern toy. And I'm going to give everybody in the room who's building a toy a special piece of paper to follow our pattern. If we just put nails any old place on our wood, our toy would not work. This is a great example of how patterns really make things work. Here's what we're going to do. You got to follow the pattern or you're not going to get your toy to work. On the very top dot, the very top, I'm going to have you draw a circle with one of the markers and you're going to say to yourself, nail. The next dot down, not between the dots, but right on the second dot down, we're going to put an X and we're going to say, no nail. And this is, we talked earlier today, it's called an AB pattern. So the next dot down is going to be a nail. And below that, we're going to say, no nail. Now, I would like everybody, even parents, to say this pattern with me as I mark it down the column. Ready? Go. Nail, no nail. Nail, no nail. Nail, no nail. Nail, no nail. Nail. Now, here's the tricky part. You got to really pay attention to this, because on the other side, it's the reverse. It's upside down. Instead of starting with nail on the other side, we're going to start with no nail. We're going to start with no nail, and then right below that is going to be a nail. So say the reverse pattern with me as I draw it on my paper. No nail, nail. 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 No nail. Now, parents and older brothers and sisters, I want you to pay really close attention to the younger students in the audience, because we want to double check to make sure their patterns are correct before they start hammering their nails in. So please double check, and students, you can show it to your older brothers and sisters or your moms or dads or who's ever with you to make sure we have nail, no nail on one side and no nail, nail on the other. Now, you're going to need to be behind the black line, all the way behind this line, so we don't run into the speaker like that, okay, or the cable. Okay, now we're almost ready to hammer. But like today, safety is the most important thing. We want to have fun, we want to do math, but we want to be safe. So I'm going to lend everybody who doesn't have glasses a pair of my safety glasses. Now, if you have glasses, you don't need to wear my glasses. But I do have a pair of glasses to lend to everybody who doesn't have their own glasses. And parents, just to reassure you, these glasses have all been totally sanitized. They're germ-free, so that at the end of the workshop, I'm going to ask everybody to fold their glasses up, and we'll put them in this box right here. It says used goggles, and it will have them sanitized back at the workshop again. So please, wear a pair of safety glasses when you're hammering. And please do not put them back in, because we're going to need the glasses for the end of the night as well. So hold on to your glasses. At the end of the night, I'll collect them. All right, I'm just about ready to start hammering. The nails we're going to be using are 1 1/4 inches long. And the hammers we're going to be using are the same hammers we've used for many years at Stevenson. They're just a nut and a bolt in a piece of wood. You want the nut and bolt to be really, really tight. And then we're going to start hammering it in. I'm going to look at my pattern. And the first nail, I can tell already, is going to go right in that circle. Now, I'm going to put it flat on the table.